This is how we make my mama's famous New Orleans seafood stuffed bell peppers. I promise you, everybody always asks my mama for one of these. So you cut your bell peppers in half, clean them all out, make sure they hollow on the inside, and make sure you wash your peppers. Put them in the pot with some chicken bouillon and some water to boil, just until they're a little bit tender. They're going to cook some more in the oven. Make sure you strain that bell pepper water, put some on the side because we're going to need it later. Take all your vegetables, chop them up, put those to the side. We're going to need them later. And then you're going to cook your ground beef. Y'all know how to cook ground beef. Add the oil to the pot. Chop up the beef. Cook it well. Drain that oil out. And then we're going to add in those chopped vegetables. Mix that up. Let that cook down a little bit. Then you're going to season it to taste. Use whatever seasonings you want. Then we're going to start introducing that bell pepper water to it and loosen this up. It needs to be real liquidy. Add in some chicken stock and make sure it look like this. It's a bunch of liquid. And then this is when you add in the good seafood. Add in your crab meat. Mix that up. You're going to take some good seasoned shrimp, Gulf shrimp. Make sure they clean in the vein, y'all. And then we're going to add our shrimp in and we're going to mix them up and let that cook down for a little bit. And this is when we start adding in the stuffing. You're going to use whatever stuffing seasoning you can find. We used to use New Orleans type, but they don't sell it in Baton Rouge. Add that in, mix that up. We're going to start adding a little bit more liquid, adding some Italian breadcrumbs. This is just like trial and error till we get it to the consistency that we like. It should look like this. Make sure you season it up because this is your final product before you start stuffing the peppers. Then you're going to let it cool. While it's cooling, it's going to thicken up a little bit to this consistency. And then you start stuffing your peppers. We try to make sure it's at least like 2 or 3 shrimp in each pepper so everybody get a good fix. Some people stuff their peppers more than this, but we feed a lot of people and we make a lot of peppers, so we don't do all that. Once you got a pan full of peppers, you're going to sprinkle some Italian breadcrumbs on top of them. Each of them get a pad of butter. Then add a little chicken stock at the bottom to help the peppers cook down a little bit. Pop them in the oven on 350 for about 30 to 45 minutes till they get brown on top. And you get these delicious peppers. I promise you they're a hit at every holiday. This is one of my favorite dishes. Y'all make this if y'all can. It's so good.